Hi, here we are. Welcome, day 2 of this 5-minute, 5-day challenge. I hope that you're joining me. As I posted earlier, I would be here live at 5:30 to welcome you. And I'd really love to hear what's important to you. Today's challenge for day 2, and you don't have to have done day 1 to jump in and join day 2, because each day is individual and it stands alone. So don't worry about that. Just jump on in with me. And today's 2 is about making what's important to you a priority. You notice I didn't say, welcome. I didn't say make you a priority, right? Because there's a big difference between making you a priority and then making what's important to you a priority. So you can answer in there, if those of you here, if like, what's important to you, right? That's really the challenge for today. And I'm going to share with you why it's important to you and how to do it. So, hey, Bobs. Hey, what's important to you? Oh, I know we share a lot of things I think that are important to us. So just chime in, everybody, if you want to chime in. I'd love to hear what is important to you. And we're talking about making what's important to you a priority versus, hey, Melissa, versus, it's me. And you want to be able to say to other people in your life, right, that it's not all about me, but it's about what's important. I'm doing something because it's really important to me. And I think people hear you differently. Relationships, yes, I'm with you on that. That's my number 4 on my priority list, and on my what's important list, Babs. So I get that. Right? And the reason when you take time, and that's why the challenge today is my first challenge to you is to get really clear on what's most important to you. Hey, Kelly, family, yes. Family, their relationships, right? So get really clear about what it is that's most important to you. Hey, Deb. So I got to really, this is cute because I want to welcome those of you that I'm seeing come in and stay focused. So bear with me because I'm going to share this challenge with you so that it makes it easier for you, if you haven't already gotten clear on what's really important to you. I know if maybe you can relate to this, but often in the past, and even sometimes today still, I think about what's important to other people that are in my life. And I kind of put what's really important to me not so much in the forefront of what I'm doing. And when I get really clear and I make that a priority to me about what's important, then I have the focus and I know how to spend my energy, right? So this is why it's important to you. I want you to understand why I'm making these challenges for you. Time for yourself, yes. And when you can create and you understand why it's important to you, what's important to you to have that time, when you're communicating it to those people that you love and your family and those close relationships, or even to people that you work with, you can say, listen, I need this time because it's important to me to be able to do whatever that is, right? So I'm going to invite you, I'm going to tell you how you can get clear about what's important to you. The other reason it's important to you is so that you can be more aware of how you want to spend your time. I said that, in your energy, but also it'll support you in making better choices for yourself. So, hey, Keith, this is for you too, right? When we, hey, Mega, I love it. I can see everybody. Yeah, I see that. Hey, sweetie. And this is great for you to hear too, Mega. When we get clear about what's important, we're able to make choices that line up and are aligned with what we're really wanting and desiring, and it just makes everything so much more simple. And then I said the other thing was that it allows you to say to somebody in a relationship, whether it's a work relationship, a home relationship, a business relationship, your children, I need to do this because it's really important to me. And when people hear that, when you hear that, right, it sounds very different, right? Thumbs up if that sounds different to you. Who's going to now, after you get clear on what's important to you, you're going to be able to say to someone that they're in a relationship with, either work, home, or family, that it is, there you go, that what's important to me. It's time to, and so here's how. The first thing you get to do, the challenge, and I'm going to tell you how, right, is to claim your willingness to have what's important to you a priority in your life. You just got to claim it. Yesterday in day one, the invitation was to lean into these 5 traits, and willingness was one of them. So lean into it on day 2. Claim your willingness to make what's important to you a priority in your life. And then take 3 minutes, because this challenge is 5 minutes and for 5 days, right, to do these things. And just take 3 minutes. 3 quiet minutes. You can do it now, you can do it later. Kind of get your, I don't know if you can see my hands, I'll have to get on my tippy toes because I'm like 5'2". Put your hands on the center of your chest like that, right? And just get quiet. You don't even need to close your eyes. Just kind of sense into yourself. You have like 5, 6 senses, right? You see, feel, hear, sense, know. And just put your hands there and ask yourself, fill in the blank with your name, right? Talk to yourself. It's cool to do that. And listen for the answers. You're not crazy. So just say, to yourself, ask the question and say your name. And I'm going to say Mega because I can see her name on here, and say, Mega, what's the most important to you? What's most important to you? And just listen. And then give yourself 3 minutes and then write down the first 5 things you hear, the first 5 things you see, the first 5 things you think about that come to you. I know for me, health and wellness, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, is my number one, what's important to me. So I spend a lot of my energy and focus on taking care of my health and wellness. And so that's, oh, my internet went down. So here's part 2 of day 2. And I apologize for that internet interruption because we were really doing good. So I hope y'all all hop back on and join me. And we'll start off where we left off on day 2's challenge, making what's important to you a priority. Hey, back, welcome back. Here we are. So you get all of these things, and I'll post both of the videos in our Facebook group so you can get it all there. I'm glad you guys found me back. I guess my internet connection took us down. But join us at our facebook.com/groups/powerfully aligned. Yes, back, Kelly, yay! The internet wanted to interfere, but because this is important to me, because that's the 3rd thing that's important, because I was sharing with you what the 5 things that were important to me when I did this exercise, right? Is to make a difference, or this is actually the 2nd thing, to make a difference, right? Make a significant contribution through my work. And so I'm not going to let the internet disrupting, stop me from that. I'm here. So I want you to find, yes, right, Deborah, if you don't have time for you, then you don't have the resources available for others, right? Yeah, I totally get that. So time alone is important for you. So bringing that into your awareness every day and creating that time for you is going to be one of your steps to do for your challenge on day 2. So yay you. And you can go in our Facebook group and, post it there, or you don't need to. You can just do it yourself, or you can private message me if you want to do that. But back to, I'm going to go start over. Here's how you can claim and make what's important to you a priority. 1 was claim your willingness to have and make what's important to you a priority. 2 is to take 3 minutes of some heart-centered time to ask yourself the question, what's really important to me, and put in your name and listen using all of your 5 senses, writing down the first 5 things that come to you and how you feel. Because there's usually, like, I know, Kelly, you said family. So that's going to be one of your 5s. And what does that feel like? So kind of connecting your feeling with what's important to you, as it'll be a reminder for you. It also allows the energy that's available to support you in doing this. That's why it's really important to get clear on it, because you just want to send clear signals out, and you want the energy to support you to have what's important to you and to help you make it a priority, even if it wants to interfere and like throw you off the internet. There you go. Love it. And then the last thing you want to do is then take 2 of the things that are really important to you and start playing with them. And I don't like the saying fake it till you make it, because we're not really faking, we're just kind of playing pretend, right? We're just playing and exploring and putting things into action that we really want in a different way. And if we do it like in play, then it helps us kind of be more willing to do that. And then see what your results are, right? So there you have it. The challenge is, your second challenge is just to get clear on what's most important to you and make that a priority in your life. So anybody want to ask any questions? Post away. I'm kind of looking there. I shared mine. Mine is health and wellness is number 1 for me, both physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Making a difference, making a significant contribution. Financial independence is really important to me, and generating revenues from my own work. That's been a new one for me. I've been so busy in the past managing my husband generating revenues, and that I was not able, I had not was it cancel that. Now I've been doing that more on my own, and I'm really leaning into that. So that's really important to me, and I spend my time and energy doing that, and it's doing well. So when you know what's important to you, then you know where to spend your energy, you get a better result. And we all want better results, right? Yes, right? And the other things is deep connections in relationships. I know that Dabs was saying that before, that relationships are really important to her. And Kelly, you said family. And Meg, I know there's a lot there for you as well, and those deeper connections. So having those that are clear to you is going to be really important. So there you have it. I hope you'll join us at facebook.com/groups/powerfully aligned. And there are all these challenges that I'm giving you, the how, what to do and how to do it. And these videos are posted there if you didn't get to watch them live. So you can join us there and share your experiences and how this challenge has helped you or what you explored or discovered. So until tomorrow, 5:30, y'all have a great day, and it's good to see you all. Bye.